What is going on, everybody? Wait for this 20-second stream delay to catch up. La da 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 da. Don't be late. Don't be late. Just on time. I'm never late. Joey May, what's up? Brick Blast Production and RJ were here from the beginning. So early. And we're live. It's true. It's true. Juan in the house. Luggage the legend, of course. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing on a Wednesday today? Whoop. Hello. I'm not late. I was never late. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never been late. Never been late for anything. Ever. Never, ever. Aiden in the house. The nude. N-O-O-D, not N-U-D-E. keep it friendly. Rick Martin in the house to do some moderating for us. Hello, man. How's it going? Has been a long time. When the mock skill's coming in? I don't know. Tell those people to start subscribing. We hit a lull, to say the least. We hit a lull. Everything's just been terrible. Like, everybody hates the box videos, apparently. They've just been doing worse and worse every time I post one. So I don't even want to post it anymore because I'm scared. Each one has been doing worse than the last. So I think I have to break it up. Maybe put the box videos between some other videos. Unfortunately, I'm not ordering anything, so I don't know what the video content is going to be. But I'm not ordering anything, so... Box videos are a bit boring. That's all I got, man. I spent all of my money. What am I supposed to get? What am I supposed to have? Might have to start being a regular reviewer or something like that, buying all the regular Lego sets and reviewing them or something. I don't know. Maybe we've reached our peak. Get more money. Clone Simps. It's you, Eunice. Waterbarn. Tropicals. Hello. Carlos Lopez joined in here as well. How's everybody? Holland in the house. All right. Sweet, sweet. We're going to get started with this bin because it was relatively full. I actually have a whole bunch of these guys upstairs I have to go through too. This one is going to be a dotted mouth stormtrooper. This one looks like it's a tan head, which... Plot twist. Dun, dun. It's Anakin. In disguise. So we will get some black heads and some blasters. I didn't really have anything to unbox. I mean, I do have 3 of the last boxes that are open stuff, so if you guys want to see those, that's fine. But I mean, Joey May said the boxes are boring anyway, so, so he doesn't want to see that. No drop ships, no videos. Oh, geez. That's a difficult ask nowadays. Those things are going for like $1,000 brand new and sealed. Rick Martin says, I still don't have a fun fact for the stream either. See? Life's hard, man. Think about trying to make video content. It feels bad, man. It feels bad. These are my favorite stormtroopers, though. So we're going to start with them because they're my favorite. You're here in school? You watch me a lot. Grayson in the house, what's up? Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there. In the house. Got 2 mods. 2 mods ready to rock. This guy's got like a mark at the top there. I don't know what that is. It almost looks like printing. You can see it right there. Oh, I have to look into that again. Have to put all the fig I already have back in the boxes and open them up. You know what? There's been people that have assumed that that's what I did, actually. I'm going to take a seat just because I can't stand for this. There's actually been people that have accused me of doing that. Of like putting stuff back in boxes and making my own haul videos. Which is... it's genius. But unfortunately, I don't have time for that. Like, I want to get these things up and sold before... I can't even think about that. To be honest, are you weird if you say you prefer the dotted mouth stormtrooper helmet on top of the Imperial Patrol set with the stormtroopers and printed legs? You mean is that the 2-tone helmet you're talking about? Oh, it's all chewed up a little bit. I guess we got to get our broken parts box here too. What's new with everybody? What's everybody been up to? Hopefully everybody's nice and safe. Wherever you are in the world. Hopefully you're just rocking along. Have I got the Cowboy Deadpool? No. I should have. I knew that was going to go up in value. I should have picked that up. I guess we might as well get hands out here too. Should have picked that up when it came out, because you knew that one was going to do well. That and the Deadpool duck. I had a chance to get the Deadpool duck, like really cheap at one point, and I backed out because I'm dumb. All these things that I could have had, but I was just more scared of spending money. Like now I'm so used to it that business money doesn't feel like real money. So, you know, it's a lot easier to go spend $30,000. That's something I would not have thought was a possibility way back when. Obi-Wan's doing well, it looks like. Grayson's got to go. Watching you get home. Take it easy, man. The dotted mouth helmet on top of the Stormtroopers from 2007 with the printed legs. Oh, yes. Yeah. Those are cool, too. Those are so rare, though. Oops, I already got ahead. Those are so rare that it's hard to say that'd be my favorite, because I never get them. I get like one or two of them maybe every once in a while, but for the most part, not really. I guess we got lots of pieces to get. We gotta get legs, we gotta get arms. This one, not super great. We're gonna put that to the side. We might be able to fix that one. Just finding it hard to find work and pay bills right now? Hey, Rick Martin. I mean, I can't help you pay bills, but I can help you find a job. You can spend so much money because you run a very successful eBay store. Absolutely. I mean, it was very successful. People got to start buying some stuff for the holidays. I don't know what's going on now. We're hitting Lowell Town, USA on everything. Lowell Town on the eBay store, Lowell Town on the YouTube channel. We'll be right back. I'm going to put some water in this. Just a little bit. It's just one of those down periods. Maybe it's just because we went up so high for Corona stuff, virus stuff. People were all buying Legos like crazy, and now they're thinking about saving their money. No, the stimulus talks are breaking down here in the US, so I think that's made a lot of people not want to recklessly spend their money anymore. Stay hydrated. You found something cheap, Lego related, sold it for like 4 times the amount. Was it Darth Maul bust? Oh yeah. Some lady sold it on a yard sale for 15 euros. Holy cow. Oi. I still have one of those, brand new and sealed, for like $2,000 or something like that. Something crazy. There's the tan head, but that's not what we're making right now. Just making the original black head. This guy's got some blue on him. You have some meme material, thank you. You'll find out what it is later. Oh dear. Joshua Rogers in the house. Good before morning. I'm guessing you're in a different place than the US. With a statement like that, coming in hot with a time zone statement. That would be my guess. Luggage Legends back. I don't know if we're going to get that off. I'll put that to the side too. Could use some helmets though. It's always the helmets. I always get tons of torsos, got heads for days. Oh geez, I just realized this guy's all chewed up. He just got bite marks all over him. Not paying attention. Looking for a charger. One's broken. That's not savable. You can't fix teeth marks. You gotta wait for the meme. Yep. Meme compilation. Once we get a whole bunch of them that I can make a whole video on, it's happening. Keeping them all nice and safe. Nice and safe. You're You're on the East Coast? Oh, okay. That's fair. Does the print ever come off with magic erasers? Yes. So I'm very careful. If I'm doing it on anything with print, I'm very careful. But if you're doing it on something where the whole amount of plastic is the same color, like arms and stuff like that, then you don't have to really worry about it at all. And it works perfectly. Great, awesome, amazing. Make sure you get it wet though, because that magic eraser dust, man, that gets in your body. it ain't good. It ain't good. Floats around, feels awful. One's all chunked up too. Ouch. You're looking nice today. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Those psychic powers. I bet they come in handy every once in a while. Having psychic powers. That torso is all chewed up. We don't sell chewed up stuff. Just so you know, if you ever order anything, it won't be chewed up. That's a nice thing to know, right? If you're going to order something that it won't be chewed up. I imagine most people want to know that. That their order won't be completely destroyed. I want to see in the comments, do you guys like the things that aren't destroyed by teeth marks? Or would you rather have your order completely chewed on before it gets sent out? I guess it'd probably be just kind of one of those things. Some people prefer one, some people prefer the other. Joey May likes his Legos chewed. Of course, Joey May would. Have I got any new 501st Troopers in hauls? No. I haven't ordered any hauls. I'm broke. Buy stuff, please. I'm poor. I don't have the ability to buy any new hauls. I've lost a couple auctions. You guys are crazy. You're probably stealing all my hauls now. I've told you the ways of the Force, and you've turned it against me. There's been some hauls that have just gone for ridiculous amounts of money, and I don't live that life. I don't live that overpaid life. We have a very strict algorithm we go for buying stuff. Yeah, it seems like eBay lots are just few and far between. Even the thrift store ones, though. So like thrift store ones are easier to find, but they've been just incredibly expensive. Like, I don't know what these people are thinking. Obviously, maybe it's a collector that's buying it because they're paying collector prices. Like, there's just zero left on it. He says he's poor and then buys a $30,000 haul. No, I'm saying I'm poor after the $30,000 haul. Afterwards. That was our whole business bank account. Like, we were there. Like, I don't know how the timing works for some of these things. Like, we had just hit that point, like, right as this opportunity presented itself. So this one has a little redness on it, but it's obviously very, very light. So I'm not going to need to do a whole lot. So for example, since this is just a torso, we're going to go real light on Magic Eraser, and it won't, but with water, and it won't take off that pattern. You can see red's gone, but the torso is still totally great. eBay lots scare you now? I know, I used to be able to get them. I kind of blame myself. There's a couple other people I blame too that have kind of brought this to public attention. This used to be kind of a niche thing, and I probably shouldn't have done anything with YouTube or anything, and just done my due diligence and sat in the corner and bought all the things for so cheap. But that wouldn't be any fun. I like the community we've built. Oh, this guy had white hands. Nobody told me? The whole time this guy's been sitting here. This is like the 5th guy I did. He's got white hands. Nobody told me. Thanks, guys. Quality control. All right. Trevor Carlson in the house. Missed the start, but you're here now. Welcome. Speaking of eBay lots, I've seen someone sell a lot for $100 for just some common old town figures, like 30. Yeah, I know. That's what I said. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. Put in the description rare. Of course, you have to have rare in the description. That way, it stands out. Ryan plays in the house. What's up, man? That's chewed up too. Wow, wow. The arms are savable though. NH Bricks says, "What's up? You're my favorite YouTuber." Thanks, man. That means a lot. There's a lot of great YouTubers out there that are way better than me. So while your choice may be off, I appreciate it nonetheless. Decision-making skills might need some work. This guy's a magnet? Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway. The black legs. Magnets don't work for me, for my purposes. Waterborne Tropical says, watch out, one of them has white hands. Obi-Wan Kenobi says white hands. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. What's the best Imperial officer in terms of value? This guy's got a cracked torso. That scary voice says, sorry for not telling you the hands were white. Did any of you notice, is the question. Those are the things that are really hard to see until you actually like go back and look at it. Sometimes that, like, I'll bag something and then I'll just look at it again. And it's like, wow, that guy's got the wrong legs or white hands. It's very, very easy to miss when you got a whole bunch of the same dude over and over and over. The UCS Star Destroyer one? Yeah, that's a good one. That thing, man, that thing took off. They didn't remake it, so they remade the... you're talking about the Super Star Destroyer, right? The Imperial officer from the Super Star Destroyer being the most valuable Imperial officer there is. He's just got a unique... He has a unique torso, I think. Pyatt? Yeah, there we go. That guy. That set took off in value like crazy. I remember I sold that. I built that one just because I wanted to see how big it was when I was actually having time to build sets. Now I'm not. Because, as Joey says, I have a wildly successful eBay eBay store. You know, it's hard to keep up when you're so wildly successful. Thrawn is good value. Yeah, absolutely. Thrawn has risen quite a bit. Cracks, cracks, cracks. Too yellowed to deal with. We don't need none of that in here. How do you normally sell the Stormtroopers? Lots of 5. Yep. 5. That's my number. Lots of 5 with blasters. I actually realized, I thought I had a whole bunch of these in stock. I realized that they were all out of stock. So I need to go get the bag. There's like a bag upstairs from one of the other collections that, this is me. This is my life. I just take arms off all day. There's a bag in one of the collections that I've gotten that has just a ton of these guys in it that I thought was going to be for sets, but I think it was just that the guy had bought extras of. So he didn't, I don't need them for the set, so I need to actually get those all arranged now. Because I think I went through all of the sets that were in that collection, and they weren't included in there, so obviously they're fair game now. He bought a UCS A-Wing without the box, and the seller put it in a 4x4, 4 foot by 4 foot box. Oh my gosh. Zeb? Yeah, 45 to 50. Used 35 or so. Dotted Mouse Stormtroopers were so overproduced. That's because they're the best, man. People liked them. But yes, they are in a lot of sets, so it's surprising. I mean, it's just like clones, I guess, like the original clones. They just hold a lot of value for some reason. Even though they were in a zillion sets, we're going to clean this guy up a little bit. They're in a zillion sets, but it still has quite a bit of value. Gotta go back later. Take it easy, Obi-Wan. Director Krennic is not too bad. He's not super valuable. I think he's like 15 bucks, something like that. 15, maybe 20 now, because all the Star Wars figures went up. You're not kidding, they filled it up with styrofoam peanuts. That's the worst, because then you're like, what do I do with all these? I guess you can use them if you're shipping other things out. You can reuse them. I hate styrofoam peanuts. Dislike them strongly. You normally use hairspray. Everybody's got their own theories on figures with a Sharpie on them. I've heard toothpaste. I haven't heard hairspray before. That's the first one. Wade Wilson uses hairspray. Haven't heard that one. I just do Magic Eraser. And if it's too bad, it's going to take me more than like 5 seconds. Then I don't have time for that. And it goes in the box for someone else who does have time to look into it and see what they want to do with their life. All time management for me. Because I'm so wildly successful. My home smells of rich mahogany. Oh, that was close. That's not even a Lego piece right there. These little legs snuck in there. You just tell and feel. Look, they're all glossy and disgusting. Gross. I mean, some Bricklink seller sold me some fake legs. Man. You use Axe on some Sharpie figs, but the smell takes 3 days to wear off. That doesn't sound like a successful method at that point. I mean, the ladies will be attracted to them though, right? Isn't that the whole goal? When you take your minifig collection out, that's when the ladies flock to your Axe minifig collection. What's the cheapest I've seen the plain Phase 2 clone go for? Not from me. I think right now they're like $30 from me, and they've sold, I think. They're all gone. I've seen them go for cheaper. Oh, that guy has a head. I mean, has a face. They all have heads. Sometimes I chew the Sharpie off. Yes, Kevin, disgusting legs. Also, Kevin feels around their legs. You forgot to say that you had a dream the other night where you were LEGbrOs. You were my camera or something, was watching from the camera's view and had like a million figs. That's a dream, man. That's a dream. Living that dream life right there. You were the camera. Dang. Assist Official is also parting out Lego sets. Nice. Yeah, I figured I don't have any hauls to go through. I did want to start these kind of streams with you guys. Just give you something different. Just kind of chance to ask questions and stuff while I just hang out, chill. I'm going to be doing this anyway. This is usually my time to do this. Man, this Bricklink order of legs was not great. A lot of them were... It's the problem when you get used ones, I guess, off Bricklink. Some people consider used a lot different than me. Royalty, you can expect a little bit of it, but it's kind of frustrating if like everything's chewed up or fake. What clone has gone up in price a lot? Anything that has a Phase 2 helmet. Doesn't really matter what it is. Phase 2 helmets. That's what you're looking for. That's okay. That'll do, donkey. Made some more meme material. Where's the clone trooper that always rides a whole ass dolphin? That's Batman. Batman rides a whole ass dolphin. Once the meme stuff comes out, man. All you inside joke personnel who are here for every stream. Gonna find true enjoyment out of it. Did the Geonosian clone go up? Yep, all of them. Phase 2 had... Now, obviously, the Kashyyyk and Geonosian didn't go up as much as, like, the white Phase 2 clone head, which is... Or clone helmet, which is slightly strange. Rex, Phase 2 Rex went up quite a bit. What else has a Phase 2 helmet? Shock Troopers, those guys went skyrocketing like crazy. How many helmets do I have? Let's see if we have 5 clean, nice-looking helmets left. Might be able to clean that one up. Some of these are just dirty. One's kind of... I think we'll probably just stop there. I feel like no one wants my Phase 1 clones. Phase 1 clones slowed down. The price went up, but the selling of them, usually I could not keep them in store. Obviously, I raised the price, so that makes them sell a little bit slower. But yeah, they are not selling as quickly as I would like, because those are like my bread and butter there. So that's always kind of meh. What meme stuff? It's a secret. You have to wait. Waterbound Tropicals. I am now selling my Star Wars minifigures on Bricklink. What's the benefit of selling on eBay? Price. Entirely price. Bricklink, there's just a lot more people. I don't know if it's just people undercutting because the system is a little bit harder to find stuff. Like, it's less organized and harder to sell on eBay. So I think there's just less competition. It's not near Amazon, because you can't even sell on Amazon if you want to. But you get a lot more, even though the fees are higher, you get a lot more per fig generally on eBay. Now that I'm actually a really big store in terms of wildly successful in terms of amount of stuff, I could probably switch over to Bricklink and do pretty well, because I have like the inventory. Like, a lot of people just want to go on and stop at one store and buy everything that they need, but you really have to have a huge inventory for that. Like, you can't charge higher prices unless you really have a lot of stuff, is kind of what I've found. So I think I could probably get away with it now, just because I have a lot of inventory, but I don't want to cross-post. I've cross-posted some sets, but ultimately I don't want to try to keep up with like removing and adding the inventory all day, and the same thing gets sold on 2 different markets, and then you're in a disaster zone there because you have to cancel one of them, and that's not going to work either. So that's why eBay. Sorry, that was a long answer. Have I seen Ash and Flash's video about the CMFs? The packaging will change in 2021, further in the future. What kind of packaging is it? They ain't dirty. Desert Stormtrooper. There you go. Desert Stormtroopers. You remember when Ahsoka from the Clone Wars was going for like $100? Yeah. Yeah, and I sold it for 17 still. You can ask Rick Martin. He remembers. He likes to remind me of that one, that I sold that one super cheap. You can find animated Phase 1s for $4 a piece pretty easily now. Every once in a while, yeah. Way more than I agree. I don't think they're worth like $10 a piece, so I'll probably end up lowering them. Yeah, they'll be back to like $3 to $5 a piece probably. I imagine it's just a market. I mean, it's just like anything else. Weird and Wonderful Gaming says, greetings from Scotland. What's up, man? How you doing? Luckily, I already have this posted, so all I have to do is tell my poster that these are all realists, even though they're out of stock. Easy as that. You're getting the inside story on my coding system here on the bag. Count $4 each, 953 times, and you get the amount of that's your job right there. I mean, if you want to get rid of them, Rick Martin. Oh, it's a box instead of a plastic bag. Biodegradable. Wade Wilson doesn't like Ash and Flash. All right, fair enough. I've never met or talked to or anything Ash and Flash at all. 100%. I've talked to a lot of people on the LEGO community thus far, like the LEGO YouTube community. Ash and Flash is one I have not ever made contact with at all. Like, I just haven't had the connection. I don't know. These things just seem to come about with like Brixar and stuff like that. Ryan from NR Productions. Actually, I haven't even met Justin from Just Too Good either. I haven't. It's funny how some people, like, you think you will just come across. Obviously, I'm just still a tiny YouTuber. But yeah, I have not met Ash at all. So I have no opinion on him at all. Should have sold yours when they were $10 a piece. Yep, just like the stock market. Then you could have just bought them all back when they're cheap again. These things are impossible to predict, though. I mean, some people can use some common sense to predict some of it, but... You remember when I sold the Ahsoka? Yes, I honored the price. The guy was very happy about that I honored the price, because I told him, I was like, whoops, that was a mistake, but you know what? I mean, he bought it. I didn't even have 10 seconds to change it. like, well, I guess I did. I mean, I posted it, and usually it takes like a minute to go live, so I didn't think much of it because it was posted with a bunch of things. But usually how I do it is I will post it, like I'll post a bunch of things. Now that I'm actually a pretty big store, I'll post a bunch of things all at once, and then I'll go back and look at them, because it's just a lot easier than going through one at a time and posting each individual one. And, you know, ultimately, where was I going with that? Oh, yeah. And so I don't have time to check each individual one. So then I look back just to make sure there's no price differentials. Saw that one, tried to edit it, couldn't edit it, and then the notification came that it got purchased. I was like, well, that happens. But yes, I mean, obviously it was my mistake. That guy was super excited about it. So if he comes back and buys something else, which I don't know if he has, there's too many usernames to keep straight. But if he comes back, it'll be worth it, I guess, in the long run. But yeah, that one hurt. That one hurt. I mean, it wasn't. I suppose if you look at it in retrospect, I'd sold her for that cheap previously, so it wasn't really like something that was astronomical. It's not like I just gave it away. Like, I had sold it for that much prior, so it's just at the period of time that wasn't necessarily the greatest deal for that. Now we're on a Stormtrooper kick. We might as well, since we have all this stuff out, I'm just going to grab the other Stormtroopers here. This is the mixed older Stormtroopers. You just made a couple memes? Pretty proud? Oh my gosh. You're on it, man. You don't want to sell them, they're part of your collection. That's the tough part, man. Slippery slope. Do I include 5 medium style blasters? For some reason, for Stormtroopers, yes. I just do, even though the clones, I do 2 rifle style and then 3 blasters. Or if it's a captain, 2 blasters, 2 riot pistols. But for whatever reason, I've always sold Stormtroopers with 5 blasters, for whatever. That's where Scary Boy talked to Just Too Good and me in Instagram DMs. You're more proud. You're more proud of talking to me. Aw, thanks, man. You keep on doubting eBay since you live in the Netherlands. You get good sales on Bricklink. It might be totally different in the US versus other countries. Like, the eBay stores here are 100% different, I'm sure, than other places. So I wouldn't go off of that entirely for your recommendation. But that's just my experience here. It's just that it's purely just cost basis. I guess we could have gotten the torsos from that other bin and used those, because it's the same torso. So if we run out of torsos, I can do that. Whoa, hello there. Live in the Netherlands too. Don't buy from eBay if you live here. Shipping is way too high. See, Rick Martin's got the insider scoop when it comes to the Netherlands. So that's your guy right there. That's your guy. I think these are supposed to be the same helmet. Oh, maybe not. That's like the really old. The yellow troopers, I have a Bricklink pulled up here because I was actually smart and prepared for this one. You know, somewhat. I think the yellow head ones had the mustache one, right? Spartan Gaming is also in the Netherlands? All you guys are staying up late for me. Thanks, man. Didn't get high on your list of fly. Extremely surprised you have the self-discipline not to. Yeah, that's the toughest part, collecting things. I've kind of started secretly collecting sets. Things that I just know are going to rise in value, and I just want to get them now. So I've started doing that. Mostly that's just for my own Lego room eventually, when I actually have a full-on huge office for it. Joey May says that one has gray hands. Thanks, man. Joey May is looking out for me. He's looking out for me. It also has a cracked torso, so we're just gonna go ahead and discard that. Wah, wah. First time watching the stream? Welcome, Max. Hello there. Oh no, I didn't notice it was printed hair pig. Sorry, I'll give you some more time. There you go. Look at him. Look at it. Look at that. Are you the camera? Wake up. Wake up, that scary boy. Did anybody answer whether the yellowhead stormtrooper had the mustache? Oh man, there's a lot of stormtroopers. Where's the yellowhead one, though? They're not going to show it? Oh, come on. I think... Okay, so the flesh-colored ones were the dotted mouth. And the... Okay. So there's one with this type of helmet with the full line there. There's a mix. So are they... so yellowhead. Printed legs was this one as well, I think. Blackhead. Light nougat head. There had to have been yellowhead stormtroopers. Who used the mustache face? Or was it just an imperfection for the mustache? Because those guys also had blackhead. Oh, okay. So there's also beige heads that had this one. I don't see yellow. I thought the yellow one... Uh-oh. Are we lagging? Uh-oh. Are we still here? Did my stream just lag for some reason? I think my stream lagged. Just like Joey May. Me and Joey just got kicked out of my own stream. Weird. Okay. Alright, that was weird. Me and Joey did not like that lag spike. I think Joey's you're in the US, right, Joey? Maybe we had a EMP go off in the US. That's what I'm going with. 100%. We're just gonna leave that guy with this head. They sell better that way. Yes, there were yellow heads back in 2005. Which is when what? I swear. I only see, so on Bricklink, I only see one with a yellow head. How about I just don't make any yellowhead ones? I like the yellowhead ones. Let's see if I have any listed. And go that way. Go that route. Looks like this was a 6-pack the last time I sold them, and they were mustache guys. 1012. Oh, so that was the Cloud City one, right? No? Yeah? Yeah. So much for being prepared. Hey, I was prepared for the other stormtroopers. They were all the same, so yeah. Okay. Yoshi Brick said yellow header for dotted mouth and mustache with pauldrons. Okay. Yeah, because they were in Cloud City and 7139, which was that the dropship? 7139. What? Ewok attack. Did I have that labeled wrong? What? 7139. Were they even stormtroopers in that one? Oh, there was. Okay. But that one on Bricklink, the picture's off. Wow, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know. Rick Martin says there were yellow-headed stormtroopers in 2005. 100%. All right, cool. I mean, they all sold, so I'm gonna go with that. Let's just do that. How about that? Yeah? Okay, cool. Glad we're all on the same page. I'm just going to make the lot that I already have listed so I don't have to take new pictures or anything. That sounds like way better use of my time. All right? Cool. An agreement? Everybody's in agreement? Okay. Let's get a happy guy. Today you sold 2 Lego Vikings to a buyer in Denmark. You felt ironically proud. Good job, man. Good on you. Mustache. So we'll use the beige head for these guys. Wow, that guy's got something on his arm. Gonna come off? Yeah, it just came off. What'd I miss during my yellow-headed nightmare? That just went on in my head. Sorry about that. I apologize. These guys also were using these blasters instead, I think. What did I miss here? Who was very nice to you? The person you bought stuff from? You just stop buying out of the store here when they have them new in stock. I always buy all 4 when they get them in. I haven't bought any new sets just like right when they come out, which obviously I need to start maybe doing to change my Lego content up so our YouTube views go go up. Time to organize your Lego room instead of doing homework? Yay! That sounds like me. You'll be right back. Gotta make some tacos. Heck yeah, man. I mean, Taco Tuesday was not today, so missed it. But still worth it for tacos. I don't think any stormtroopers had a yellow smile face. Ooh, that's actually a good smile face. That's the solid stud, the old school vintage stuff. You have 7 printed hair figs. The collection is getting bigger and bigger. I'm gonna see you on some Beyond the Brick video. They're gonna do an interview with the guy that has the most printed hair figs. That's gonna be you. Uh-oh. Lagging again? What the heck? Come on. Why is it lagging? Stop. Stop it. Stop. Stop. I said stop. It's not listening. It's not listening. Stop it. Hey. Your goal is owning 13 printed hair figs because why not? 13? Why stop at 13, man? Lego Boba Fett in the house. So sorry I'm late. You came. Is that why we're lagging? Because Boba Fett's in the house? Is it because you were late? You were out? No problem, man. Rip. I think it's just, might be just the US. All you people in the Netherlands are just doing way better than me. for so many reasons. I mean, I do have a wildly successful eBay. Oh, hello. That always surprises you when you take these things off. Just boom, right in your face. Something you're not supposed to see. I don't know what you just said, Rick Martin. That doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, is it like a grocery store in your area? Or a toy store? Something like that effect. Oh, this is a magnet. Jeez. I just put new hands on it and everything. I'm gonna take those arms off just for that. Take that, magnet. Stupid magnet. How dare you work your way into my collection. You guys are talking about things that I don't know. It's not nice. I feel like I'm on the outs now because I'm not in the Netherlands. I'm gonna have to go move over there just so I can know what these things are. I'm feeling left out now. Yoshi Brick says the yellow head with mustache ones are in 720, 7139, 7146, 4501 is the yellow head with mustache, pauldron, backpack. They were old sand troopers before they had printing. Okay. You don't understand Rick most of the time either. It's not just me. Joey, you said you were in the US, right? I didn't actually follow along with that. If you had answered, I'm sorry. I probably lost it in the chat. There's a mustache without a mustache. Oh, why did I put a black head on that guy? I think that's what the mustache was supposed to look like right there. The only non-mustache mustache right there. It's amazing. Oh, wow, our delay went huge again between my stream. Oh, we sold those guys in 6-packs, I think. Of course, you want to have all the printed hair figs. Such a power in life, absolutely. Yep, still talking about Netherlands thing. Now you see how easy torsos crack just by taking arms off? Yeah, man. It happens. It does happen. Absolutely. Usually the things that I'm taking off, they're already cracked. So I knock on wood, I have not actually cracked myself many torsos at all, to be honest. Knock on wood. Those are those guys. I have a lot of those. Oh, dotted mouth, stormtrooper. Oh, up there. Who is downloading something they shouldn't? Hexura, hello. Welcome. Love your videos. Thank you, man. Joey May said yes, so I'm assuming that was the America question. I'm going to follow this one up. It's about to go off the chat, though. So I'm just going to go ahead and say that was for that. Who's downloading something they shouldn't? I had my phone on Do Not Disturb, and somehow a call still comes through. What is this? What is this? Sorry about that lag spike. Flexing is good? Absolutely. Show them what you're working with. Rick Martin likes to flex. He's real strong. You live in... Yep. Yep. Nope. Nope. Not even gonna try that. Nope. Let's leave this guy. Dotted mouth stormtrooper. Look at that. It's Rambo Trooper right there. You really want Phase 1 clone troopers? Hey, they're in the store, man. Go get them. Get them while they're hot. Is it lagging again? Is that the phone? Oh, there we go. I don't know what's going on. My stream itself seems to be fine, but me watching the stream is not fine. Dark red torsos? Yeah, dark red anything. Commander Fox scares the living daylights out of me. I don't even want to touch that figure. It's just terrifying. It's the worst. It's just the worst. Just every time. Crack City. %60 of the time, it happens every time. Name that movie. 60% of the time, it works. Every time. There's a beard guy. LEGbrOs buys collections worth $32,000, but filming with his phone. Hey, low blow. Low blow. Ow. You've hurt me. Ouch. Shots fired. That's mostly due to laziness, not inability, I would say. I think this arm's fake. It just doesn't fit. I don't know. I don't like it. That's mostly laziness. I just get dad things that I have to do all the time. And that was a good voice crack right there. Dad things come in first, and gaming and streaming and YouTube things, unfortunately, don't come in first at this period of my life. I wish they would, because I love doing this kind of stuff, and I wish it was more stable. I wish I could make more on it. That would probably be the winner, ultimately. Because I would definitely do this rather than other things. Absolutely. You got an extra Fox helmet for sale? Is that because the body just got obliterated when you tried to touch it in any way? I'm just guessing. I'm just going to say that's probably what happened. Is that you had the Fox complete figure, and then you looked at it the wrong way, and then it just disintegrated into oblivion. That's going to be what I go with. Yes, I need to buy a camera too. Actually, I'm getting a new iPhone soon, so maybe, I don't know if that'll be any different. I don't know. It's that time of year. It's new iPhone year. You had to come through with a comment. No, it was worthy. It was worthy. It hurt. You cut me deep, but I appreciate the love. It takes love to hurt me so much. so I appreciate it. I might cry afterwards, but I will hold it together for this whole stream so that you don't see my tears drip onto these figures. I'll hold it together. All right? Just for you guys. I'm going to separate these a little bit while we're here doing stuff. I had to go get more torsos from the dotted mouth bin. People dislike the stream already? Man, wow. You think the heads that I took off one of the stormtroopers, this one? I don't, no, that's like an older, what was it? It's an older fig, but I don't think that's not Jedi Bob's head. Good call, though. Good call. Oh, you're the one that bought Doc Ock. Awesome. Yeah, I sold the misprinted Doc Ock. Awesome. That was one of my favorite misprints, actually, the silver mouth. What's my opinion on the new iPhone Pro? 12 Pro? I'm probably just going to get the 12. But they're both good. They're both real good. You need the metal legs from all. I know. I need like 5 of those now. I have five Maul torsos without legs. So that's cool. Yeah, those are totally worth having. Not sure what I'm going to do at that point because nobody sells the legs for like less than I sell the entire figure for, which is really great. Really fantastic. I'm loving that. Luggage the Legend said, "You're my favorite YouTuber." Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Luggage the Legend was probably also the guy that disliked the video already. He just came in, disliked it, and then was like putting on the front, "Man, I just love your videos so much." But he's secretly, that or Rick Martin. I'm convinced that maybe Rick Martin, since he called it out, he's probably the one. You know, he who smelt it, dealt it kind of scenario. Just come in and give that thing a thumbs down right off the bat. Sepe says, "Hey, LEGbrOs, is your business going well or better now these weird times with the corona? Really, really good in the beginning. Slowed down somewhat. I mean, I say slowed down only because it should be doing really well. Like the last time that I posted sets from a collection that was this large, for example, we made $30,000 in 1 month. That was the last collection that we did, and we're not at that. We're not doing badly, but I just posted like, 75,000 extra dollars worth of inventory between figures and sets and stuff like that. So we should be doing better. Like I said, I'm gonna say it's probably, since I only sell to the US, I'm gonna say it's probably just because elections coming, stimulus talks broke down, so people don't have the expendable income, is what I'm going with. But who knows? I'm not sure what's going on. What looks super similar? Oh, Viking. Yeah, the head. It was a Viking head. That would make sense. How many broken battle droid arms do you have? They go in the trash, so I'm not sure. Don't understand how people are selling the legs. That's just demand, I guess. There's nothing there, so they just put them whatever they want. Joey May said, no, I was the first one to like. I do not put that past you. Absolutely. I would only expect that. Luckily, I think they count the same in the YouTube algorithms. So those people that are disliking stuff, I mean, it works the same way, I believe. How much is Commander Fox going around for? I haven't sold him alone, but I think like $30. You liked the video from the start. All right. That makes sense. I accidentally disliked. You're kind of a traitor. Yeah, 30 to 40 now for Fox. That would make sense. In the US, anyways. KB, we haven't seen him in a little bit. Or was he here last time? Slendy and Beast, WoW, and Fortnite. I've never seen you here before, so welcome. Welcome. Yes, the truth has come out. I actually dislike my own videos. Right in the very beginning. They all get disliked immediately. Just got to get that algorithm started, man. Whoop, start that trend. I also respond that I do not want to do the live streams on those polls that I present. I also say I'm the one that says no on the live streams as well. I mean, that's probably Joey as well. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Who's got the guiltiest face here? Let's say hypothetically you happen to find someone selling a collection, but you spent too much money, you can't afford it without selling your wife's car. If you have this problem, I mean, hopefully I don't get in there, in that situation. Why'd he go up so much? All the clones did when Clone Wars came out, and when people got locked down in their house. Everything went up in value. Like everything. From Star Wars, I should say. Some other Lego sets too, but mostly the biggest known hit was Star Wars because it was like The Mandalorian came out, people really liked that, and then Clone Wars came out, and then people got locked down, so it was like kind of a mixture of stuff, but Star Wars definitely got the biggest upgrade from that. I'll be right back. I gotta grab those torsos. His wife's the one that dislikes the fits. Okay, now we've got some actual provable theories in here. That is a very, very easily justifiable conclusion that you have come up with right there. She just stops work. She's like, oh, he's going to be doing a stream. Dislike. Spend all my money. Legos. Spend all my time. Don't hang out with me. You just build Lego minifigures. I'll show you. Dislike. Sounds about right. You always say no. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, guys, now that he's gone. You're such a troublemaker, Joey May. Just always making troubles in the neighborhood. Got in one little fight. Your mom got scared. Oops. I got distracted. I'm going to get copyrighted for that. How much would shipping cost if you were to ship them all to you? Yeah, it's like, it's probably somewhere between $15 and $20. That'd be my guess. What's my favorite clone trooper? Doesn't have to be a figure that LEGO has made yet. I don't know. I really don't know if I could answer that. What is it? But this guy's torso print. Huh. It's like, it doesn't look like wear. Maybe that's just a misprint. That's weird. As I got distracted. Favorite clone? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe like one of the Fives or Echo, something like that. One of those guys from that Clone Wars episode. Why is the whole world looking at U.S. elections? I think your politics are Hollywood. It's entertaining. Why? Where are the Trump and Biden Lego busts? I don't know, man. They don't want nothing to do with it. That is so weird. It looks like it's... You know what? I think it is I don't know. I was thinking maybe it was sideways. That's weird. I'm gonna put that aside. Yes, the U.S. elections are just crazy. It's not a good time. It's not a good time. Nobody likes it. Other countries probably like it because, like you said, it is probably entertaining. But being here, it's not super great. It's not super great. Trevor Carlson said, "I'll never understand these grow magnets that drop 30,000 in a car. Like, what are you doing? Losing money? That's what. Invest in a UCS Falcons and you'll be able to buy a Benz in 10 years. I mean, that's true. You got to do what you got to do. We needed a 7-seater car, just for our own likes of what it was, and there were no cars like that for cheap. Unless you wanted a van. My wife didn't want a van, so that's why we dropped that much on a car. Not in cash, though. We dropped it on the Lego collection in cash. What's my favorite set that I got from 31K haul? That's a great question. I'm going to say, actually, surprisingly, the Aqua Sharks. Sealed Aqua Sharks. Crystal Caves, I think it was called. I loved those when I was a kid, and I never got that set. So seeing it sealed, brand new in box was really cool. Do I use managed payments on eBay? Yes. I've used managed payments actually from the start. So I was one of the first, I couldn't say I was the first, but I was one of the first adopters. Like, I started using it like right off the bat. And it was absolutely god-awful right in the beginning. It actually hurt us quite a bit. Switching to that, there was a whole bunch of things that were bad, but I'm pretty positive that eBay bumped us up in the search algorithms because we were using it, because obviously they want to sell lots of things using managed payments more than they would sell other things. So I'm pretty sure it actually gave us a boost in sales, even though the platform was not ready for it yet. Like, eBay is famous for just releasing things that don't work. Like, they just changed the shipping. They did a shipping update, and now all of a sudden we got an order from an APO box, which is like a military base, and all of a sudden it just, you can't print a label from eBay. Just, they broke it, like entirely 100% broke it. And I was on the phone with eBay for an hour, and they confirmed that they 100% broke it. But they released it anyway, because eBay's using really old code. They're basically using the same code from when eBay was created, like, 20 plus years ago. And they don't want to shut down the servers in order to update their code. So everything that they do just has a potential for going completely sideways, which it always does in life, if that's the case. So long answer, but yes, I am using managed payments, and it works. It works. Their reports are not nearly as good as PayPal's reports, though. So they got to catch up on that. There's probably a million chats I missed during that rant that I just went over. What's my opinion on custom Lego clones? If they're done very well, I have no problem with it at all. Whatever, to each their own. If there's a market for it, then more power to you. If it's 15 to 20, then would you not likely to spend that just to give away? No, I mean we'll maybe hook up at some point to get something shipped between me and you eventually. Lego Mr. Freeze Studio says hello. Culinary Customs had bad experiences with them? I haven't tried at all. I haven't seen any of their product. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's bad. I don't know of anything. Figured I'd just put away. Can you show it again? But then with the same figure next. Oh, maybe the misprint one? Yeah. Or wear off. I don't know if it's. Usually if it was wear, you'd see it less detailed. I think it was just printed really lightly. So you can see, hopefully that shows it. Get closer without unfocusing. Like it doesn't, like normally wear you would see in a certain pattern, and that doesn't look like wear. It just looks like the print didn't come on there. Because you can even see like up here in this part where it's supposed to be like dark gray, you can see it's almost like speckled gray instead. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it's a weird one for sure. I think I'm gonna say misprint instead of anything else. You can see me driving a van. I actually almost wanted a van, just more practical, man. Those doors that open sideways, that's epic. You don't have to worry about smashing someone's car door or getting a kid out of a car seat is no joke with doors that open up sideways in some parking lots. So the sideways doors, man, are you kidding me? I don't care if I'm driving. Who am I trying to impress? I'm already married. I'm gonna pull up on my minivan trying to pick up chicks or anything. Like, it's not a problem that I have. So I don't really. Yeah, I was more power to the minivan. 30K ain't bad. Still not as good as paying 30K on Legos though, right? You're in the U.S. and wouldn't rather do that much for shipping. No. You're in Australia and school's about to start. Oh man, thanks for stopping by, man. At least we'll be able to control COVID. Not really. Yeah, not really. You wish we were. I was your dad, so you get cool Lego sets. Yeah, when my girls actually grow up, they're gonna know, like, whoa, holy cow! Like, they're so young now that they just have no idea what it means at all. Like, they think it's cool that they just go through these Lego set, like build minifigures and stuff like that whenever they want to. But they don't have like a super huge passion for Lego yet, just because they're so young. For you in Holland, it's wearing as well, since yours is always backing up. Yeah, absolutely. Peace and calm. More of that, yes. People should just, join chill Lego streams and build minifigures. You won that DC Supergirl? Nice. Dead Boy in the house. I don't know if I said hi to you. What's up, man? You also got really lucky selling Pokemon cards. That's exploding. Pokemon cards. That's the newest thing. All the streamers, or all the YouTubers got into it. Man, I can't keep up. That was like way up there. Where was I? Oh no, I got lost. Oh dear. Trying to catch up. Well, I started storing my car right now. Older torsos have worse printing. Yeah, generally. More misprints before. Press is running out of ink. Yeah, that'd be my guess for it. Seems like a misprint because they're not in place. Yeah. Been streaming for 1 hour and 6 minutes? Man, this flew by. Grayson's back. What's up, man? Oh, you almost had another. There was another Silvermouth you saw? Holy cow. I thought that's the only one even close to that I've ever seen, so I had no idea even how to price it or anything like that. But yeah, if you could have gotten that for $10, that would have been awesome. That's cheaper than the actual figure costs, like if it's not misprinted. You got 5 inches of snow last night? Little bro Keith loves the content. Awesome. Hello, Keith. Glad you like the content, man. One's broken too. 5 inches of snow. I heard that it's going to get really cold here. So this is where I live in the United States. We're in the desert, so we get weird rapid temperature changes. So for example, today's high was 80 degrees. And in 3 days, our high is going to be 40 degrees. And the low is going to be 8. And the low was like 45, the low for the night today. And in 3 days, it's going to be 8. That big of a temperature change. It's crazy. Grayson noticed the dislike as well. Need to beat a game to win Miles Morales. Are they doing games for that kind of stuff? I haven't even paid attention to anything. Do I realize I'm making batches of 6? Yes. Only because... Thank you for realizing that, though. Thank you for keeping me honest here. Only because that was how, for whatever reason, whether I had 6 of them before, when I made the listing on eBay, I had 6 of them. So that was the reason why I'm making lots of 6 instead of lots of 5. These guys, though, will probably make in lots of 5. So that one was wrong. You're correct. That one was incorrect. You are correct. It was incorrect. If that makes sense. But these guys are supposed to be in batches of 6. Just because that's how we did it. I don't know. There's no. I got no reasons for you. I got no reasons. It was pretty crazy. He was missing the tentacles and had a smile drawn on the back of his head. What? That does sound crazy. Interesting. What am I pulling from? I pulled that one from the wrong spot. Cool. Great job. Fantastic. Fantastic. People getting extra figs. Shh, don't tell him. Don't tell him he's messing up. He sold an Ahsoka for $17 when they were worth $100. Don't tell him. Shh. It's funny. It'll make good content later on when he comes to the stream and says, I just sold an Ahsoka for $17. Joey May's always got my back. See, like that one, I'm not even going to bother cleaning it up. It's an arm, so you know what? I don't got time for no arm cleanup. $5,000 pieces, and there's like 6,000 for winning the game. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, getting one of the San Diego Comic-Con things because they're not available because San Diego Comic-Con's not a thing? That makes sense. You live in Minnesota, and that's why you got 5 inches of snow? I mean, touche. Touche. Minnesota's always cold. Ooh, timed out. Ouch. Rick Martin in the house, dropping the hammer. Dropping the hammer. I mean, you come in and talk about Fortnite. I guess that's what happens. You get the hammer dropped by Rick Martin. He's a scary dude, Rick Martin. If you guys didn't know, it's terrifying. I've never even seen him in real life either. I'm just assuming he's terrifying. Rick Martin's probably catfishing me. Maybe, I don't even know. Maybe he's like an, huge 7-foot, 300-pound guy. He's an actual bouncer. I have no idea. He could be. I don't know. Yeah, you probably don't do that to mods. That's probably a good call. I mean, I stand by that banning. It's nice to have viewership and new viewership, but if you're going to be that kind of viewer, nah. Nah, man. Nah, man. We don't need that. We chill in here. We don't need that attitude. Thanks for talking to my little bro. No problem, man. 2-6. Joey's on fire today. You're too successful to clean arms. My eBay store is too wildly successful to clean arms. That's my flex. Rick Martin may have 953 clones, but I am too successful to clean arms at this point. Oh, I almost missed that. Oh, thank you very much for that. Oh, boy. Oh, God. You're too successful to clean arms. 100%. You recently bought a random Han Solo Mud Trooper cape, but no minifigure? Wow. Do I have any Ahsokas for 17 US dollars? You could buy the other version of Ahsoka for $17. I'll sell that to you. How many Supergirls did they release? Joey May said, who got timed out? He will steal all your Phase 1 and Phase 2 clone troopers. That's how he gets 953. I mean, it's pretty obvious how you get that many clones, is by stealing all the misbehaving chat folk, all of their clones. We've already seen that so many are from the Netherlands. He's got access to you. You ain't that terrifying? I don't believe it. I don't believe it, man. Nope. You love stormtroopers? You need to get more of them? I got a guy. I know a guy. What? Why am I putting a yellow head on this guy? Did I do that already once? You guys didn't catch me. Maybe it was delay. I'll leave. I'll give you a strike there. That was a delay. You didn't catch me putting a yellow head on that guy. Did you see this Sharpie Trooper bag MGF custom made on a video? I did not. I'll have to look at that. How much is Series 16 fig? They're still in stores, aren't they? I don't know. I don't even know what series they're in now. I don't do series. If they ever come in lots, I'll sell them once in a while, but I don't. I'm terrible. I have to look it up every time. What headpieces are you putting on the troopers? Are they clean and without faces, or is that just not suitable? No, they're the nougat, as Bricklink would say. No face print at all. Just totally beige. 40 Phase 2, that's not as good as 900. Spartan Republic has over 100 212th. You have 25 is still a whole lot for any of those figs, especially since they're all raising in value like crazy. I would not be depressed about 25. I don't have 25. So there you go. You have more Phase 1 than 2. Well, yeah, Phase 2 only came in one little tiny set. Actually, you could get a Phase 2 trooper from the Santa Darth Vader, whatever year that was, Advent calendar. They had a Phase 2 helmet in that too. And you can make the body easy enough. At least you were not like the Fortnite guy. Yeah, absolutely. You wake up, it's like the Tooth Fairy. Rick Martin sneaks in there, and then all of a sudden your clones are gone. I know what you did in chat. I know it was you. And now, your clones belong to me. Ever watched Impractical Jokers? I have not. I've heard about it. I've not watched it myself, though. See, look, Joey May, I'm going to clean this guy's arm because it looks fine. It just had a little bit of smudge on it. See? See? Fortnite is just trash. You were kind of surprised how good the Knights of Ren minifigures were. You have 3 out of the 6. That's a good start. They sell pretty well. I don't think I have any more in my store. It's not really match that. Me. Chat in slow mode? It's kind of always in slow mode. Mostly it's just me not looking, though. That's probably what it is. You're watching from TV, chatting on Chromebook? Nice, man. Star Wars Battlefront 2? Never played it. Loved Battlefront 1. But yeah, never played 2. A lot of Fortnite hate in here. Never played Fortnite either. At all. He did buy out a friend's collection of Phase 1. He has 60 laying around. Just add it to it, man. Just ever growing. Some of these torsos I'm like on the fence about because they're not really that bad, but if I'm on the fence, it's probably not worth selling it in my opinion. Just because it'll sell to like the pickiest of picky guys who's like, I know I bought pre-owned, but this has a scratch from normal use on it. And I don't like scratches, but I don't pay for full price new figures. I just don't want scratches on my used figures at all. They need to be mint, pristine, and perfect, even though they say pre-owned on them. You tell that's a personal experience of mine? You're looking through your minifig bin? Since season 8, it became trash? You're waiting for Logan Paul to buy his most expensive Lego? Oh man, me too. I'm ready for him to start the craze. I'm stocked up. If he wants to buy like a vintage Technic set, like I am all for it. And I know a guy, Logan Paul, if you're watching, go ahead and hit me up. I got vintage Technic for you. The next big thing. I think, you know, you had to have a passion for it. I don't know if you had a passion. I mean, if you played Pokemon, I'm just going to guess that most people had Legos. Like, pretty much everybody. So it probably wouldn't be a stretch of the imagination to say that that was possible. Uh-oh, I'm going to be one head short, aren't I? Questionable. No, also questionable. You have Indiana Jones Mary Fig? Tan torso? You took gray base plates, wow. Rug taped them to the wall and put yours on them? That's hardcore, man. Logan Paul loves Pokemon. It's true. It seems very true. He's might have a problem. But I mean, when you got that much money, I mean, it doesn't really matter if you have a problem or not. Just, you know, just do things. Uh-oh. I need, saves the day. Boom. Wrong bin and everything, but totally saves the day. Look at that. Look at that. That one's cracked. Now we're going to run out of torsos. Don't do it to me. You don't get why Lego won't make more colored base plates? Yeah, that's just kind of strange to me. I'm not sure. Seems like they'd get purchased. Like, that's an easy sell and an easy creation because you just have the mold already. You're just making it a different plastic color. I'm really not sure why that's not made. Like, it seems like a very easy thing to do. Like, at least, like, blue and white and, you know, tan, sand color. Because for mock builders, that's what they want, man. They want different color base plates. They don't even have a green one, right? 48 by 48? Oh. That was my battery dying. Sorry. I apologize. I was not looking at the phone. But they don't even have green plates, I don't think, right? Your cat is being dumb. Logan Paul has to intellectually grow up a couple years before playing Lego. I mean, that could be the case. Yeah. Could be a prerequisite. He's trying. Seems like. Your first Star Wars set was 9497. What was that one? 9497. Republic Striker class Starfighter. That's a good one to start off with. You notice people leaving? I mean, my battery almost died. So that's a sign. Looks like we were wrapping up on the beige head minifigures. We got them for 85 minutes, so I think that's probably pretty good. I mean, there's 30 people in here, so I'm tempted to just kind of stay here, but I don't know if my battery's going to be doing that. I mean, like they said, I still use a phone because I'm buying $30,000 in Legos and not buying a camera. Sand green base plate would be nice. That's a unique color. If Darth selling before it turns bad. Seen green 48 by 48, but you're not positive. Start a campaign for sand green base plates. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, guys. What do you think? I think that's pretty much good for the stream. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'll try to do one tomorrow just to let you guys know ahead of time. Get the sneak peek. I'll try to do this tomorrow as well. See if we can get that set up. But you'll be sad, but okay. You understand? This one's a little sun colored, so I'm going to change this one out. You have some time. I didn't like it. Didn't look right. Quality control. Put that one over there. All right. Grayson's going to be sad. I'm sorry. Just stay until my battery dies. Sounds like a challenge. Just till it goes to 100% dead. These streams take a lot of battery. Like I said, I'm getting a new phone, so, you know, eventually, here in a month or so. So I'll have the new phone in a month, and that will probably have better battery life. So I imagine that will probably give me a little bit more ability to stream for a bit longer. Yes, did not miss it. You say coming back in. Oh, man. Good night, man. Love the vids. Thanks, bud. Thanks, bud. Love all you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me on a Wednesday. Pricing out some stormtroopers. We'll sell these super quick for the holidays. You need to go sell your Monster Fighters Castle before Halloween passes? Heck yeah. 12:12? Yeah, get to bed. Rick Martin's got to go to bed. So everybody blame Rick Martin. That's why we got to end the stream, because he has to go to bed. It's not my fault. It's not my phone's fault. It's Rick Martin's fault because he's got to go to bed. So you heard it here first, everybody. All right, everybody. Take it easy. Go to sleep, Rick Martin. Love all y'all. Take it easy. And I'll catch you hopefully tomorrow. We'll see. But on the next one for sure. Peace.